All right, we're back, guys. Sorry
What's
about
up,
that.
everyone?
Let me find the live stream now.
We had a bunch of people.
I
Hopefully, everyone
know.
can find it.
There it goes.
How many subscriptions are?
Oh, don't want to listen to an ad.
Hey, Adrian. Hey, Rhonda. Florna, what's up, guys?
Okay, good. Now we're back. Fine. We're gonna start over. Oopsies. Okay. Looks like a better signal.
Everyday treasures, what's up?
You know what's funny? Ever since my phone went flying down the stairs at the freaking lighthouse in New York at Dunkirk,
That's right.
it's never been the same. So I really have to replace this.
Yeah.
Because it's been giving me problems. Okay, so we switched devices. It looks like we're doing good. Hopefully, signal's good. I'm gonna give you guys a good experience. Oops.
Crap. Hey, Cyrix Paranormal, what's
Can you
up?
please help us out? Oh, yeah, she's always
Shilling
asking.
Jedi, what's
You
up?
know what's crazy about
Hey,
that?
Lynn.
Okay.
Hey, Fawn.
We
Michelle.
do. We're fairly
Anyone I
taxed.
missed here?
And we're fairly spread thin. And
Yeah.
yes, we could definitely use help. I don't want anybody doing anything really for us unless we can reciprocate with, you know what I mean? Like unless we can basically pay people, and we can't do that right now. So that's
Right.
what we're waiting on, really. Is we have to get the
Yes.
business back on track, and then we can give people what they're due for giving us services. I don't want to get in the habit of people just doing a bunch of free crap with us, and I don't know, it's a whole mess, and it's just kind of not right. So we're not going to do that.
Yeah.
So that's what we're waiting on, Jedi.
Yes.
You know, until then,
Well,
we
hi,
just
Lady
got to make it
Magic.
work. We just got to make it work. We are spread fairly thin because we've basically increased the amount of content across the board that we put out across multiple platforms, especially with all the short form content now being a thing.
Yeah.
This month was rough because right after we went to that house, which by the way is insane.
Yeah.
Probably one of the craziest places. Definitely my favorite series so far this year.
The new Conjuring house? Oh my gosh. It blows, I feel like it blows it out of the water.
Absolutely
It's crazy.
insane. Right.
What's up, Kathy?
I got sick right after that. As soon as we got back that week, I was just obliterated. And then you got sick.
I got sick.
One of the reasons why we didn't really do any live streams this month, because I just needed to take every scrap of energy I had and put it into edits. We did a little bit less content than we wanted to this month, but we still managed to put out a ton. Long form content was what really took a hit. But
yeah,
next month we're already lined up to put out a lot more. We aim to like really even beat this month's record. So,
yeah. You definitely will.
But I really wanted to make sure it's the end of the month, it's the end of April, or into March. I'm already in the future. Sorry, let me go back in time.
What's up, Kayla?
It's the end of March, and just got some exciting news this month. Officially a couple days ago, and I know I've been like on social media a lot about this and everything. So I wanted to go live and have some fun with you guys, hang out with you guys, and thank all of you because the last 2 years have been insane. It's been really, really tough for a lot of different reasons. I don't tend to be one of those people that tend to like just go out and complain all over social media and stuff like that. I just don't do that. It's just not my way. I don't like doing that. I don't like putting my problems on anyone. But this year's been tough. So we'll just leave it at that. A lot of huge mega changes. Most of you have been there for them. We made the huge choice to just right the ship and go a completely, well, not a completely different direction, but a largely different direction with the channel.
Yes.
Based on a lot of the feedback you guys gave us. And I think it was a good decision. Yeah. You guys, all your feedback has been a good decision. And as of a couple days ago, we're officially net positive on sub growth.
Yes, officially for the first time in like 2 years.
Yeah, I gotta be honest, it is a gut punch.
It's amazing. I mean, it is a gut punch.
Seeing net negative subscriber growth.
Every single day.
Every single day for 2 years.
For 2 years, yeah.
It is so hard not to quit.
Yeah, it is.
Especially when you spent so many years working on this thing, and to see it gradually start to like whittle away and keeping the faith that it's going to be fine, because everything that you're doing is laying the groundwork to continue the channel to be not what it was, but be something different and something better. And that was the plan, right?
Something bigger than could have even imagined.
And so, like I said, I've been on social media about this a lot, thanking you guys, because honestly, it was all of you, really.
It is.
Sticking with us, giving us a chance.
Yes.
Giving us a chance and sticking with us through that entirety of that time, which you didn't have to. Everything that happened 2 years ago was a giant. It was biggie.
It was rough.
And it was rough, and there was crazy changes.
Yeah, lots of changes.
Yeah, so we officially went net positive with some growth, which
Yes.
is a great feeling. And
It is a great feeling. I'm just getting so
Right.
smiling. I've just been so happy.
By no means are we finished.
No, we're just getting started. Are you kidding?
But yeah, that is a fantastic sign.
Really is.
As the channel begins to actually grow positively, hopefully we could bring some more revenue in with additional content, and we can start going to more and more places this year. That's the plan.
Yes. And Crystal, thanks for sharing that. We actually just put new merch up.
Oh, yes. Okay, so that's another announcement too. So we got a ton of stuff to talk about tonight.
I gotta do some shout outs. I missed a bunch of people.
Live streams aren't everybody's favorites, but you know what? I really like them, and I really have fun doing them. And this was kind of important because, honestly, you guys mean the world to us. To be honest, there's just so many days when you're going after something like this. It's crazy. It's YouTube, it's entertainment. It's just wild, and there's a lot of politics in it. It's a lot of drama in this genre for sure. And there's so many days that you just wake up and you just kind of think, maybe I don't want to do this anymore. Maybe it's not right. Maybe it's not the right thing for me. Maybe I'm not. Maybe not good enough. Maybe I just can't do it. And I think everybody experiences that.
Everybody goes through that.
Yeah, but we kept going. We kept going. We kept going. We're still going.
We've been going through everything.
Yeah.
And we're just not going to stop.
Essentially blowing through every bit of every option and every bit of savings and anything we could do to be able to get content out to you guys. And that's exactly what we did. And like I said, I don't talk about that a lot. I don't complain about it. I don't say anything because it's just not my way. Right. I don't like putting that on people, and I don't want anybody feeling bad for us or that kind of stuff. And it worked out. I mean, it's working out. It hasn't worked out yet, but it is working out. And it just goes to show you, if you really believe and you have a vision and you're willing to just suffer for a long time. You can make it.
Yeah.
It's possible.
Yes.
Which is important. And so it's finally working. It took a long time, a lot of learning, a lot of studying, a lot of trying to figure out how to make this type of content interesting for people and entertaining for people at the same time.
And I'm still learning YouTube.
Right. Which is tough to do, believe it or not. It really is, because you can't really just all out just do ghost hunting. Right? Because it doesn't appear to be interesting enough, and it does, and the coolness of doing the ghost hunt just doesn't translate unless you bring in your camera angles and your cool lighting and
it largely depends. There's so many factors that go into that. We've just been trying different things and seeing what works for us.
So yeah, it's been crazy. In the last series, we took everything that we've been trying and experimenting with as far as how we shoot things and how we edit things, and we just threw it all together, and it's still not where I want it, but it's almost there, I think.
It's getting there.
And it'll never get there because I always just want to get better every time.
Right, exactly.
But
small goals, just bigger goals.
Slowly seeing overall feedback on the comments change, and how the comments come in change, and the amount of interaction all of you are doing with all of our platforms, and just having fun with each other. And sometimes in spite of all the other genre within this genre. It's been great because everybody's been pretty much completely positive and just friendly. You know what I mean? Which is what this really should be. It's a YouTube channel. It's for entertainment. People should be watching it to have fun and not get into nonsense and fight each other, which is, you know, and we haven't done that a lot on this channel, which is awesome. So
yes.
So that's the first thing. I just wanted to thank all of you.
Me too.
I want to thank all the fans for sharing everything, for watching everything, for commenting, for giving us the feedback. Anybody who's donated, of course, all the members, everybody.
Everyone that just watches, supports the channel.
Yeah,
even anyone with well wishes.
Right,
I appreciate it so much.
There were times, there were months, so that's all we had was just the membership stuff to be able to go to a location, and it saved us. And,
it has saved us.
And it means a lot. It really does, because you guys don't have to do that. Times are tough these days, and it means a lot that people are still wanting to like help out the channel when they don't, you know what I mean?
It really does mean a lot.
Right. So it's our goal, of course, to continue to give back, give you guys awesome content, give you guys cool messages, and everything else. We've got a lot of stuff lined up for next month, so we intend to increase the amount of content we produce.
Yes.
And
quite a bit.
Right, which brings me to the next thing. One, we started putting out this month members only content for you guys. So anybody who's a member, we're putting out members only content. So I've been editing a lot of stuff for that.
The one you just put out, oh my gosh.
Yeah, that was really cool. So a lot of uncut footage, a lot of stuff that just doesn't end up in the videos, because we have like every single one of those blocks of videos was like 5 hours of footage.
Yeah, literally compressed into like an hour or 40 minutes.
Into like 30 minutes or an hour or whatever it is. And so a lot of that extra stuff, if it's cool, we're cutting it together and we're letting you guys as members have it. And some of it, of course, will just get released to everybody else later. Some of it will just be members only. I'm just sort of kind of testing the waters on that, seeing what everybody likes. But we definitely want to take care of the members for sure.
Yes.
We just released cool, awesome merch.
We did.
A new drop. It's been a minute since we've done anything with it. Zip up hoodies. Oh, did they have zip up hoodies there, or was it all pullover?
I think there was one zip hoodie actually. I could throw one up.
We might be able to take care of the zip ups. Okay, so how it works, just for everybody, right now, especially for all the different companies, and we're with a few to try to get their best deals and the best product. Since 2020, the amount of offerings as far as blanks are concerned, which is what is just basically the plain clothing that you put your design onto, they print it on, is more and more difficult to get, and it's become more expensive. So we're limited as to what we can get. Some things immediately just sell out and they're just not available. So we just, it's kind of tough sometimes. So we try to get what everybody sort of likes and wants and asks for as much as we can. We plan on maybe changing up designs and releasing cool stuff periodically throughout the year, just to keep like some fun stuff for you guys to as options. So we'll look into that for sure. I think there might be zip up hoodies. What else did she ask for? Or he asked for? I don't know. Whatever the name was. Hold on. I think it was way back there.
Crocs. Cameraman vests and fedoras.
I haven't seen any offerings for fedoras or Crocs.
Me neither.
But zip up hoodies for sure. Vests would be neat. But I haven't seen any offerings for that. That would be cool. Maybe we could put in some suggestions. But so new merch is released.
Yeah.
Right now until the 2nd of April, we're working with our current vendor for a 20% discount. So there's a code if you go to the website, or if you go through the store on YouTube, there's a code that you can click on. It'll give you 20% off your purchase.
Yeah, I think you just have to click the redeem.
Click redeem, and it'll add it to your order when you're done.
You'll see it. You can't miss it.
Right.
I feel like you go on the website.
As far as bags are concerned, we change those up periodically. Yeah, there's a couple
totes on there.
And right now there are totes, yeah. The backpacks didn't look great this year, or right now. Like I said, they change all the time, so we might be able to get some cool stuff out later.
Yeah.
But for now, we're doing the totes, and I think like a little bag thingy, little like
Oh, the
like
little
pouch.
carry-all pouch
Yeah,
for like makeup or
carry-all
whatever.
pouch.
Yeah.
So yeah,
That's really cool. I want one of those.
so that's a cool way if you're interested, you want to support the channel, but you just really want to get something for your trouble. Check out the merch. It's cool stuff. She did the design on it. I love it. It's really awesome.
Thank you.
It's a really cool spring design, so I'm very happy with it. So check it out, guys. There's a link on all the social media platforms, and if you go to our YouTube channel on the homepage, click the store button. It's all there now too. So check it out, and yeah, get your cool stuff. Get your cool stuff. Like I said, all that stuff immediately gets funneled in our locations we go to. So it does help the channel out, but you get something cool also.
Yes.
So, yeah. Plus, if we managed finally to get back to doing like meetups and stuff, you guys can bring that stuff cool. And we can sign it for you and all that cool stuff, you know. And if you want to take pictures and stuff and tag us in it, we'll share that junk, man. We'll put it out. We'll put it out there if you want. So, yeah. So
I missed all my shout outs tonight. There's a lot.
Yeah, all right. So we'll backtrack. We'll do some shout outs.
Okay. Where did I leave off? Who did I miss? Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. This is far.
Uh-oh.
We got...
I can only see like 3 or 4 at a time.
No.
Before they disappear, so I don't know.
Okay, there's someone from Birmingham, Alabama I missed. There it is. Birmingham, Alabama's most interesting. What's up? Kayla, what's going on? Elizabeth, Rita. Let's see, who else did I miss?
The Savage Kitchen official
Kelly.
teacher. That's funny. That's funny.
Jared. Sorry, you guys. This is tough.
That actually would be kind of funny. Like every time we
Miranda, what's going on?
Make something up that we just have just a person that's not in the video, just always there at the end, just tasting the food.
Salty Latina, what's up?
That'd be really funny, actually. It's actually a funny idea.
It is a funny idea. Buford Drake, what's up?
Oh, come on now. Oh my god, it's coming in so fast.
I know, it is really fast. I can't keep up either.
I can't even scroll down before
I know.
it flips up.
Martha, what's going on? Sydney. Patty, what's up? Anyone else? Okay, I'm still not even caught up. Chrissy.
Oh, the Kit Kat sticker. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That's a photo that Kate took. For anybody who's interested in having a picture of Kit Kat.
KK Bootsy, what's up? Let's see, anyone else? Oh my gosh. I'm getting close.
This is...
Penguin. Sheldo, what's going on?
The YouTube thing updated now, so... I feel like the chat goes faster. Up? I feel like it's going faster.
Stan Lemon Fresh, I hope.
And I can't set it to slow mode unless I'm on desktop.
So oh, yeah, that's true.
I'm trying my best to see you guys. But it's going so fast.
What's up?
Okay, hold on. I want to stay.
Stacy, what's up?
You can see a lot better. Yeah, it's actually a really cool design. It's got like a celestial thing going on. It's
Laurel
awesome.
in Seattle. Awesome. What's going on?
Yeah. We were going to do like a really cool planchette design.
Shirley Gold, what's up?
But we couldn't find one that didn't look corny and cartoonish and sad. So that's something we're going to have to like make ourselves.
Sorry if I missed anyone, guys. Let me know. I'll give you a shout out. Janet Rowe, what's up?
Yeah, it's like I do that and I used to do that, but now if new comments come in, it just literally just shoots the chat up anyway. So like
on the phone, it's hard.
I'm trying to scroll down to see other comments, and then as soon as a comment rolls in, it's like bink. So this is crazy.
I'm sorry to hear that, Indoraptor.
What happened?
Her kitty. You're their kitty.
What about her? Kitty.
She was sick.
Oh, sick kitty? It sucks.
Oh, hi, Gloria.
It sucks. Yeah. Isn't that sad, though, when your animals are sick?
It's terrible.
It's pretty bad.
Yeah, you need to become a speed reader. I know this is tough.
I know. It's crazy. So, I know I threw a lot out to you guys, but I'm really excited. I plan, like I said, I'm going out and I'm going to try to film some stuff this week. to get some stuff out to you starting this week, and we're supposed to be in a literally a week. We're supposed to be going on a quick trip to a really cool spot.
Yes.
With some peoples,
Yes,
and
Esperanza.
doing an overnight investigation at a really cool spot. It's actually something.
Afterlife. What's
It's a neat place. You guys might have seen it before, but it hasn't really been done a lot. So maybe not. So like we'll see.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll get some neat stuff and come back with more awesome content.
Yeah, not to be so cryptic, but I want to be surprised. It's really cool.
Ah man, the contact's slipping. But when we're gonna continue to do a lot more of the premieres and stuff, man. That's been great.
Yeah, I love doing the premieres.
Hitting you with a lot more shorts and long form content combined. So we're gonna there it goes. It's bubbling. No, you stay in my eyeball.
Oh gosh.
What?
Is your I almost said it was your eyeball falling out. No. Is your contact lens falling out?
Does this weird anybody out that I'm touching my eyeball on camera?
It's weirding me out. You should be washing your hands before you do that.
My hands are clean.
Oh my goodness.
So it's been a really cool month. I did not expect this to happen.
No, we didn't expect this to happen at all.
And honestly, I really don't know what happened. Like, it's really this location, this house, which is absolutely crazy.
That's an understatement.
I didn't even expect it to be like that.
I didn't either. Okay, and the door. Oh my gosh, that's the craziest thing I've ever witnessed.
Right.
Your Estes was insane. My Estes, I have no words for that.
Mm-hmm.
Like what we did in the woods, I thought that was like the craziest Estes could ever get. And then we did this. And I'm just blown away. I'm speechless. It's crazy.
Right. And it's funny, like we got there about 3:00. We ate and stuff like that. And we, the owners told us everything that they've been experiencing and showed us some security cam footage they have and all that good stuff, and let us know some hot spots and things like that. But
oh yeah, Caleb's Estes too was crazy. Right. They were all crazy.
But not a whole lot happened. I mean, we did a little bit of a preliminary going in. There wasn't a lot. It wasn't a ton of activity. It felt pretty average. And then we were taking a break, and then Kevin mentioned that maybe, or I think it was Kevin or Angela, one of them mentioned that maybe if we tried Estes, they would wake up, they would recognize it. They've been there before, and maybe they do something. And we went upstairs and we did Estes with Caleb, and and then I did Estes, and then bang, popped
the
off.
Door thing happened.
Yeah,
that was nuts.
Yeah, it was crazy.
What's up, Tennessee?
And it's funny because we had no cameras filming. I had my IR camera downstairs faced the other direction, and because they had seen a shadow figure down there, captured it on security cam footage. So I wanted to try to get that, but I didn't. So I shut that off. The only thing that was even on at the time, Angela had like an audio recorder down there, and that was it. We were just kind of hanging out, getting some more coffee in us, and
we were getting ready to go upstairs and do your Estes, right?
Yours. We're going to do yours next.
Oh, my Estes. That's right.
Yeah. Caleb was upstairs.
Hey, Rachel, what's up?
And then
Rachel's here.
Kevin and I were talking. You were up there too, actually.
Oh, hi, Ramona.
Kevin and I were talking, and then boom, the door just starts going off. And none of us were filming. In fact, we didn't even think enough, because we were so enamored by it, that we didn't even think enough to grab cameras at the time. We're just freaking out.
Well, we were both filming, shortly after we both started filming, I was filming with my phone and my camera, and then I ran upstairs,
because I don't know if you had either gone to the bathroom or you were up talking to them at first. Then you came down, we're like, oh my God. And then Angela came down, we listened to the recorder, got it a little bit, but you can kind of barely hear it when you're listening to the little thingy.
Yeah.
And then Angela went back up.
Yeah.
And sat on the bed with Caleb, and they were just looking at the EMF, the scare bear thing.
Mm-hmm. And they were waiting for us to come back up there.
Right, they were just talking, and then boom, it started happening.
Yeah,
thank God.
The thing with the door just started like somebody was shaking the door.
Right. There's no explanation for that.
There's no explanation. There's nobody else there.
I don't know what that could have been. Nobody was
at first I thought maybe it was Caleb and Angela moving around upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
But it wasn't. They were sitting.
Yeah.
And the door was shaking, like,
right.
On command,
Right.
literally. I was like, this
exactly.
is mind-blowing.
Yeah. Craziness.
And the SDs I did, like,
right.
the music box, like, I caused this amazing or something, like, what?
Absolutely.
Oh
wild.
my gosh.
Absolutely. Wow.
Thing.
That's the first time I've
it's
experienced
crazy.
the music box in real life. Like, I've seen it a bunch of times. We're trying to get one. We're trying to get one
Kevin's
as
music
well.
Box. It's awesome. I'm jealous.
As well as some REM pods. We're trying to get all that stuff.
Yeah.
I know a lot of you guys want us to get a whole bunch of cool tech and stuff and honey tone and things like that. We do want that. It's not in the budget yet. We're working on it.
Yeah.
Hopefully soon, but it depends on how good the channel does over the next month or so. We'll start collecting more stuff. Right now, we're sticking with what we have because we really want to go to these trips and they're not cheap. So
yeah, they're not cheap at all.
It's just not in the budget right now. Especially because you don't get them immediately. They're all handmade mostly. So like, it'll be weeks.
Yeah,
so it's just not worth it for us right now to invest money that we're not really going to see a return on yet.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So everything's real tight. Everything has to be exactly where we need it in order to continue. So we'll get to that stuff. Don't worry. But for now, we work with Kevin. He's got cool stuff. We got cool stuff. We're just,
Yep.
But that's the first time I've seen it. And that was really cool, the music box.
Right. We also had a lot of activities with the cat walls going off a lot. And the EMFs were going nuts all night.
Which again is crazy because nothing. We had put out a lot of stuff down the hallway while we were there in the afternoon. Nothing. Crazy.
I know.
And it just popped off. And it didn't quit until we left.
Right.
It's really crazy. Really, really crazy stuff. Yeah. Hopefully.
Yeah, Christine, these have just been insane.
Yeah. They have even more crazy stuff outside. This is like a gigantic acreage. So we're gonna investigate. Probably sticking with the outside. The plan is to camp. And sticking with a lot of the outside and the woods and stuff like that, and some of the things they have out there because it's the farm. So it'd be really cool, really interesting to watch.
It's really gonna be scary. I have a feeling.
Yeah, it'd be freaking terrifying because it's pitch black out there. It's in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
So yeah, and when we were there, it was mega foggy. So when you went outside, you couldn't see anything.
Yeah.
Crazy. Oh, Gloria! Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate that. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool.
Thank you so much, Gloria. Really cool.
Celebrate.
I missed somebody.
The first. Oh wow, first one. That's new. Tells me now if it's the first one. That's really cool. That's really
Gloria.
Cool. First
That's
one.
Awesome.
Thank you so much.
Oh, Ramona, thank you.
Ramona, what?
$10. Thank you so much. It's not much. My thoughts are with you guys. Blessings. That's a lot to us. Thank you so much.
Tons. Trust me.
Yeah, thank you. You guys don't have to do that. It's amazing.
So yeah.
Thank you, Allison. I did see your comment. Oh, hi, Carrie M.
What's that?
Carrie M.
Carrie M.
McKenna.
10 doll hairs.
Yep, 10 doll hairs.
10 doll hairs. So yeah, we're excited for this year because we have a lot of things lined up, a lot of people we want to work with this year, a lot of different channels you may know, you may not know, and a lot of locations. So, and we're gonna start trying our best to start shotgunning cool locations starting this month, actually.
Yes.
If everything goes as planned and we play our cards right and budget appropriately, we should be good to go for going into May. It's gonna be awesome. I'm just so excited about this year.
I know, it's just been amazing.
We really want to take, like I said, everything that we learned last year and the year before and everything that we've been trying and just upping the ante. Like just making really cool, fun, well-produced content that you guys can enjoy.
Yes, exactly.
And I think we're on the right track. So yeah.
We are on the right track.
And again, we owe that to you guys. You know, allowing us to like experiment with a lot of things, and you know what I mean.
Oh, hi, Jean.
Gullah Towns. I want to really bad right now. No, but maybe later in the year. That'd be awesome.
Paracons. You know, I just kind of found out about Paracons.
Yeah.
Maybe in the future we definitely be interested, but I just found out they're a thing like.
Yeah, really cool stuff.
I mean, I knew about like Comic cons and stuff like that, but
absolutely.
I didn't know there was paranormal ones, so that's really awesome. I really want to go.
I definitely want to do that. A few people have asked us about podcasts and stuff like that. I think it'd be really cool to be on people's podcasts.
It would be.
And we're working.
Thank you,
Like I've been
Sydney.
trying to start one since I don't know, like 2-3 years ago, but it just hasn't been in the cards yet. But soon. But yeah, we want to try to get on people's podcasts over the next couple of years. And but right now it's hard focusing on getting our content right. Oh, night, Julie.
Good night, guys.
We're hard focusing on getting the content right, being able to get content out to you guys reasonably well and quickly and efficiently. Oh, 5 years as a podcaster? That's awesome.
Oh, that is awesome.
Yeah.
So conventions are a chance for merch and photo ops. That's true.
Yeah. Yeah.
Very true.
Yeah. Yeah. Photo ops. That sounds interesting. That does sound interesting. I definitely would be interested in doing that.
Yeah, for sure.
Especially now that you can.
Yeah.
I want to get back to doing, like I said, meetups and stuff too. So all that kind of stuff. But like I said, our primary concern, our number one concern, is continuing to iron out our processes to make sure that we can get content out to you guys. That's super important.
Oh, small paracons are about community. Oh, okay. That's what I thought it was. So it's like a bunch of channels. It's hosted by a bunch of channels, right? Am I right? Sure. Am I wrong?
I have no idea.
Or is it just the community coming together? I'm sorry, I just haven't really looked into it. I just heard about it like the other day.
Yeah. We'll look into it.
Yeah.
We'll see if that's something we can get going.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, nice. Awesome. So, yeah. And hopefully by the end of this year, we can have our live stream stuff and all that set up, which is part of the whole podcasting thing anyway. We can get something really neat set up because I need to get the company back to a point where we can afford to not only efficiently do trips, get production value up, but be able to do giveaways again and stuff like that. So that's my goal this year. We're not quite there, but oh, awesome.
Oh, past, or is that past master? I don't know. It just says past. I don't know. But what's up? Glad you made it.
Oh, every day's leaving? Oh, night every day.
Oh, good night.
That's all I posted. Like they made some like cauliflower pizza crust. I'm not brave enough to try that yet, but because cauliflower is definitely not my favorite thing on earth. Like if I had to eat it, I could eat it like with some like cheesy sauce on it or some butter, lots and lots of butter, like garlic butter, with maybe like a little cauliflower in my garlic butter. You know what I mean?
Butters, I like butter.
But like to make a crust out of it, I don't know. Because I've tried a lot of like the rice things and stuff like that, or like cauliflower things.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, they're expensive and they're not very good.
Like the cauliflower mashed potatoes. I threw it away.
I don't remember.
I never do that, but I threw it away. I couldn't do it.
I don't know.
I was like, this is
Shirley, thank you so much. $22 Canadian. It says you are amazing.
What?
Thank you so much.
I really appreciate that, Shirley. Thank you. Thank you.
That
really means a lot, guys. I mean, the fact that you guys, like I said, I mean, you guys have stuck. Most of you have been in the live streams like pretty regular, almost every live stream, and just been really active and been helping us out and stuff. And this is fantastic. And I just understand that right now the economy is poop, and everybody's getting hit. So the fact that people just take the time to like even help us out and in any way, just sharing content, doing anything is amazing to me. You know?
Yes. Joshua, I can never figure out how to cauliflower. I love your jokes.
Sour cream, bacon, and cheese makes anything good, I guess. So
yeah, true.
I wonder if, because granted it was a frozen thing, I wonder if I grew my own. You know?
Maybe.
Because like I don't know, I don't trust everybody. Cause some people say if you like grill up like a cauliflower steak it'd be like a steak, and I'm like, no, that's not possible. But it might be good.
Pass.
But
I got 5 on $4.99. Thank you. I got 5 on it. Yep, shorten up the name a little. But it's me. Glad I finally made it. How are you both? Real one. Oh, that's so awesome. We're doing well. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much.
Well, that's awesome. I'm glad to hear that, Jenna. Like, honestly, that's the goal. And that was the plan originally with UGUE, right? It was everybody to be part of something.
Hey,
Again, like I'm a YouTuber, and yeah, we do ghost hunting stuff, we do the paranormal investigation stuff, yes. But there's really no point to being overly dramatic and involved in arguing and fighting each other. There's no point to that. It doesn't do anything. It's a waste of time.
Right. It's not constructive.
It's a gigantic problem in the genre. And yeah, you could disagree on the content and all that good stuff. But I mean, we've got to the point where people slashing our tires and doing stupid stuff. There's no point to that. In fact, like if everyone in the genre was just sort of chill and just hung, you know, like you don't have to like the content, but if you're just supportive,
you don't have to like the person,
right?
But you
if
can.
You're just supportive to creators as creators,
yes,
and just be positive, the whole genre would be better. You know what I mean?
Acropolis TC.
Because at the end of the day, I feel like most people just want to hang out and relax. Because if you know you want all that like infighting, you just go turn on the news and watch politics. You know what I mean? Like, so I'm not into that. You know what I mean?
I'm not either.
So I want everybody's gonna be part of UGUE. Honestly, just be friends. You know, be chill. And if you don't necessarily like everybody,
it's okay.
You just be civil and just chill and fine. You know what I mean? And everybody just be nice.
Yeah.
You know. And if you just you don't have to interact if you don't feel comfortable. You don't want to. You know what I mean? Just enjoy the content, right?
Yep.
I know, but you know what? People, I think, are angry. They feel those things, and it's a way to vent, somewhat anonymously. I definitely don't understand getting to the point where like you're starting to like dox people and put like personal documents everywhere. And like I said, we had Joe and I had our tires slashed so many times, and it's one of the main reasons we had to leave Florida. It was happening too often. Screws in our tires and nails in our tire. I had to buy so many tires in the span of a month.
Yeah, and you lived in Florida. It didn't even make sense.
And it was stupid.
Kelly?
It doesn't make any sense. And honestly, those people are they're miserable inside and they don't need to be. And honestly, I feel sorry for them. But that's not the message we have here at UGUE. The message is, sometimes you got to suck it up and take gut punches. I mean, and if you're willing to do that and you're willing to bust your rear end, put a little blood, sweat, and tears, you could be successful in life. And you can make it with things you want.
Oh no, Caleb's tires are at risk around these parts. Oh no. Oh dear.
Where? Up in North Carolina? I'm probably because all the...
Oh, thanks, Caleb. Wildwood Sanitarium.
Nice. But yeah, I think that's what it is. And people, I don't know, they're just unloading emotionally. Nobody thinks about anything anymore. I think used to it, like I think about the old days sometimes, like a long time ago. It definitely wasn't perfect, but people had there was rules. There was rules with how you interacted. And there was a different set of rules for the game, and that's not now. Most people just react emotionally. They don't think, they don't research, and they just unload, and that's not good. It really isn't.
Oh, Kale said if you go any gravel road or off the side, it's guaranteed flat the next day.
Ugh.
Gosh.
Ugh. Terrible. But I think we've successfully managed to weed a lot of that out and go back to the way it used to be, where we just had fun and enjoy the content. You know what I mean?
Hey, Mary J.
So hopefully we can rub off on a lot of the creators out there. Maybe we can change the genre a little bit.
That would be nice.
At the very least, I'm trying to work with as many the small creators and haven't had a good shot. and try to pick them up and
have a good night, Crystal.
pick them up in the genre, and you know what I mean, and see what we can do to help out everyone. You know, and honestly, that makes me feel better. I mean, that might sound selfish, but just doing things for people just, you know, makes your life better. It just does. So we do what we can, you know.
Oh, Caleb, you're gonna go eat. All right.
Are you gonna go eat?
Have a good night.
Nice.
Thanks for stopping in.
Nice. Get some nom-noms.
Hope you're having something yummy.
Yeah, and I forgive you for getting me sick.
Me too.
Kate's sick.
Just kidding. We love you.
But yeah, you know, I just like when I originally got into this, like I knew, you know, it's social media, it's YouTube, right? So there was gonna be a certain amount of hate, a certain amount of genre, blah blah blah, you know. And
Chick-fil-A, Caleb, you didn't just say that. I'm jealous.
Chick-fil-A. It's Chick-fil-A.
I know.
Why is Chick-fil-A so good?
Because it's Chick-fil-A.
Freaking waffle fries and like the Chick-fil-A sauce. Polynesian.
Oh my gosh. I like just the regular sauce.
Like the sweet tea, and then they give you the freaking chewy ice, which is my favorite. The chewy ice.
I don't like ice like that. It's weird.
Chewy ice is the best.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I got sidetracked. I don't even remember what
share.
I don't even remember what I was talking about.
Well, enjoy your Chick-fil-A. I'm very jealous.
What the heck was I talking about? I don't know.
The chewy ice.
The chewy ice. Yep, the chewy ice.
Chewy ice.
They have the best ice. I love that stuff.
Toon Kid, what's up?
Taco Bell. I hadn't Taco Bell in ages.
I know.
That was my go-to in college. It was so cheap.
Oh, she said we just got a Taco Bell, and I think she's in Australia.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Am I right, Chrissy? You're in Australia, right?
I remember when I was in college, like some nights that's all I could afford, getting the $5 box. Because you get like 2 like main things, and then you get like cinnamon twisties and stuff.
See, I never was like a huge fan. I like the quesadillas, but like it just wasn't very good. I don't know.
But that's kind of the point, though, right? It's like
true.
Like,
it's dirt cheap.
It doesn't make you feel good.
Dirt cheap.
But it's like it's good in its own way, kind of thing. You know? I don't know.
Yeah. It's
like McDonald's. Like it's like as a burger, terrible. But as McDonald's, it's nostalgic. When you want that flavor, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
it's just kind of one of those things. You just can't, you know, can't get it any other way. But I don't know. I got sidetracked. I don't even remember what I was talking about.
Now Everyday Treasures is really leaving. He's gonna pick up the family before the storm hits.
Oh, be safe. Stay safe.
Yeah, I hope everyone is safe.
It's coming for us too. We're blessed enough to be on the other side of the mountain range, so I don't think it's going to be as bad for us. But yeah, watch out for tornadoes. Be ready. Stay safe, and you know.
Yes, please.
Oh, the burritos, yeah, like the grilled, like crunch wraps and like the grilled stuffed burritos. Like those are my jam too. Yeah, but like back in college, like the potato one for like 89 cents, and the cheesy beef.
Oh, somebody said it. Firehouse subs.
Yeah. Firehouse sub is fire.
Oh my god.
Love Firehouse subs. It's expensive as hell, but it is so good.
My mom was just telling me about Firehouse the other day.
Yeah, Firehouse sub is banging. It is so good. Yeah. Wind and fire advisory? Dang. What we're supposed to get like 30-mile-an-hour winds here.
Yeah, we have some high wind advisories, but nothing too crazy over here.
Dang, what is that? 50?
55.
Dang. Yeah.
Tornadoes. Oh god.
The Mexican pizza?
I used to love that when I was a kid. That's hilarious.
They took that off the menu for a long time.
They did. I think they put it back. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But I know they took it off for a little while at least.
Yeah, tomorrow's going to be rough.
Yeah.
Tomorrow's going to be rough. I was hoping to film tomorrow, but it depends on the wind and the weather. We'll see. But because
it's getting warmer, it's like, oh yeah, we can go out and film again and not be like god awful cold. But
I might have to switch around my like location plans in case, because gotta get you guys content, but I don't want to be blown away. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, you can't film when the wind is
I don't
that
want to
bad.
get sucked up in a tornado. Like one time when I was a kid, down in Florida.
Yes, we love Jersey Mike's.
In Palm Beach Gardens, I went to Taekwondo, and there was a deli that was like right next to it. So like on Saturday mornings, they had homemade meatballs, and you can get meatball subs. So we all went down there.
Yum.
Yeah, so we all went down there, and we walked down. It was really windy, and right across the street was a trailer park, a huge one, right? And I was like, that looks funny. Like it seems like things are kind of going in a circle, and then a freaking tornado came down, and we were outside going back, and yeah,
oh my gosh.
I was like, holy crap! And they booked it, and I started running, and it like sucked me right off my feet, and it was like pretty far.
That's crazy.
And I like fell on the ground. It was like woof, and I was like, oh, and I fell and everything. That was crazy, but
that's terrible. No wonder you don't like tornadoes. It's terrifying.
Like I watched the aftermath of that one, which is insane. Like these trailers, these poor people, they just explode, you know, because the pressure difference. It was not sealed properly.
What's up?
It just goes bang and opens them up. Crazy.
Oh
Ben and Jerry ice cream. What is it?
$12 Australian.
$12
Australian. I don't know if that is American.
That's I think that's more than US dollars.
I know they were like $6 a piece, and that was like last year.
$12. I haven't had Ben and Jerry's in a long time, but
it's been like over a year. But I remember we did buy it.
Chunky Monkey is my shit. Chunky Monkey.
I like the core ones and
I've never tried those.
There's like a cheesecake one, like a chocolate cheesecake cookie
for,
one.
You're talking about for one of these, right? The little ones?
No, like the Ben and Jerry's.
Yeah, the little tubs.
Not the little tiny things, but like the.
Yeah, they come in the little.
What, oh, you mean like the little ones?
16 ounces, right? Don't they? They don't come in bigger than that, do they?
No, they come in the little things, but they come in. I think they make even smaller ones too.
Yeah, they do the little ones, but like $12 for that one. That's a lot. That's a lot for freaking ice cream. Dang.
Yeah. Our money is.
Oh, you know, I've seen that on the internet. Ranch ice cream. Ben and Jerry's has a ranch ice cream.
Ice cream?
I want to test it.
I need it. I need to try it because I just need to try it. I just need to.
I think it's going to be disgusting. Unless maybe on some chicken wings or something. But that is really expensive. You want some good freaking ice cream? Freaking Tillamook, man.
Tillamook is really good, but I don't know if it's everywhere.
I don't know. Tillamook Creamery?
If you're in upstate New York, Burn Dairy is the best.
Killer. Tillamook is the shiz. That's a Wisconsin dairy, I think, Tillamook.
Oh, hey, Paul, I'm glad you made it.
I want to, yeah. I've seen the ranch. I've seen it. But, actually, you know what was good? When we were up in New York, we got it at Wegmans, those freaking cheesecake things. Those cheesecake
from
bites.
Wegmans?
Yeah, we got cheesecake.
Cheesecake.
They were cheesecake covered in chocolate.
Oh, the frozen ones.
Yeah, that was so good.
We ate those so fast.
Yeah, that was so good.
The Ben and Jerry's. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Wegmans. I love
mint
Wegmans.
Chocolate chip. That's Graham's favorite. She likes mint. She likes mint anything. She likes those cookies. Grasshoppers.
Oh, have a good night, Allison.
Which you can't freaking find anywhere anymore. Like they're like a rarity.
Gelato, oh my gosh. Yes, exploration. I feel like that's best. Like the
Lee and Perrins.
What is that brand? Talenti or something? It's so
Talenti.
good.
Yeah, that's gelato. That stuff's killer.
And orange ice cream does sound gross, but like I need to try it. Just try it.
Yeah, it's one of those things you gotta try. I mean, we did try like chocolate hummus, which is horrible.
Oh, Charlap's ice cream near Buffalo, New York is great.
Do you know that place?
No, but if we go back up there, we'll keep that in mind.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to stop in Buffalo.
Well, we were near Buffalo.
I want to get Buffalo like
twice.
Actually, I want to get Buffalo.
Sorry, I just like spit when I talk.
Buffalo
but
place.
we were in Buffalo twice when we went to New York. Because we went to Wildwood and we went to the Dunkirk Lighthouse on 2 separate occasions.
I watched Tim the Tap Man, so he always talks about food places in Syracuse, and I have a list.
Yep.
I have a list.
It's okay, we'll hit up places when we get up there.
But like we had to go get the chicken tenders though. That was good. Like we had to.
Tully's tenders.
We had to get the chicken tenders.
Yes.
Tully's. And we got some honey mustard too. Brought it back.
Oh, hey, Moxie.
What's up, Moxie? Has it mint cookies?
Oh, you grew up near Buffalo. That's cool. Me too.
Oh, yeah.
Well, more near Syracuse, but same thing, kind of.
Fries and ice cream are really good. Like, remember,
the Frosty from Wendy's.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was about to say. That's exactly what I was about to say. The
I
original
like
Frosty.
Yeah.
The OG Frosty, not all these other weird flavors. But yeah, French fries and a Frosty. Oof, so good.
Christine, Buffalo has like amazing restaurants. I went to college there, and they have really good restaurants. Yeah. And dive bars and stuff. It's really cool. Ice cream.
It's pretty killer.
Has a really cool like nightlife.
I've completely forgotten what I was talking about for all this, and we've been talking about food for like, I don't even know how long.
This is supposed to be about ghosts. What are we doing?
I don't know. We always end up talking about food. Well, speaking of food, I will be filming some more for the second channel. I actually got a bunch of stuff I wanted to post. I haven't posted it, but like I got to film some stuff. So I got a really cool Chinese lemon chicken recipe I want to film. I've got another bread recipe. I forget who asked, but some of you were asking me about biscuits. I've got a banging buttermilk biscuit recipe. It works great. It's fantastic. That one took me a while to master. And I haven't even mastered it. I just can do it. But because biscuits are a little tough if you don't have the feel. You kind of need to be like a Southern grandma to be able to do biscuits. And I'm way out of practice. So now I'm finally getting practice. So I got a bunch of stuff I want to bring to the second channel. We just had to focus on this. This channel. So there's more to come on that. I'm waiting till some more stuff gets done on the garden to start filming that as well.
Yeah.
But she's got a bunch of stuff she's been filming.
I got a lot of stuff. I got a lot of flowers. I'm so excited
trying to get some shorts and stuff done on that. I'm trying to build some new beds and stuff like that. But
keep your fingers crossed, guys, that all of my flower babies don't get eaten because they keep getting eaten and I keep having to restart them.
We have a slug and pill bug problem and I think airway problem from last year because we tossed all before winter. We put all of our pots. We didn't sterilize them first, and we put them in the greenhouse for storage. And I think we have a bigger problem in the greenhouse now. So I gotta get all that taken care of. But I don't
Misty,
know.
That sounds amazing. Hand spun peanut butter milkshake. Yes. Wow.
Yeah. So a lot of cool stuff coming. We're looking like we're gonna have an accidental gigantic harvest of potatoes.
Oh yeah, that's so true.
And stuff. So it's some interesting stuff. So I'm looking to film that too. I'm just waiting on the plans to really come in more.
We got a ton of stuff. It's awesome.
But yes, we got a lot of stuff to do on the second channel. But for now, priority is going to be to try to get this thing going because it's going. So
it is. It's so much fun.
It's fantastic. Yeah,
I'm
very excited.
Oh, I want to give a shout out to my mom. She hasn't been feeling good and she's been better. So I'm so grateful. I'm so happy she's better. So hi, Mom. I love you.
So somebody, I want to speak to Grams. She wants to go out into the woods. So yeah, I'm gonna probably, I'm not sure when, but we're gonna take her out there and see what she can come up with. So that'll be interesting. So you'll be able to hear from her soon.
Yes.
That'd be cool. That'd be really cool. But yeah, shout out to Mama Kate. She hasn't been doing good.
Yeah, she's feeling better now though. I'm just laughing. Everyone's coming. Not everyone's, but some.
Yeah, we didn't have any beer, so we've been using Truly. Beer worked great last year, but
Truly doesn't seem like it's getting the fruit flies.
When I moved here, there was a few years of leaf debris on the ground. So there's a sizable amount of those pesky insects that's gradually going away, hopefully. But yeah.
I hope so. The bugs are just the bane of my existence.
Yeah, I was going out at night and killing so many of them last year.
It destroyed our harvest last year. It was so depressing.
So I didn't have any beer. I used my last bit of beer for something. I think stew or something. But so we've been trying Truly, and that doesn't work as good. It does catch flies though, but that's about it. So And yeah, I don't want to take any chances this year. I really want a decent harvest. Yeah, we had such a bad problem with certain bugs last year. I ended up having to finally put some poison down and stuff, which I don't like.
And it was already like too late anyway, so it was like,
yeah, we got a really good start this season.
And we really want to do like full organic and everything, but
yeah.
sometimes you just gotta use, and sometimes the bugs just get out of control.
I know. We've got everything started, and everything's looking fantastic, and everything is ready to go. So we'll be able to film some cool stuff with you guys. Yeah. See, now it's not even giving me the comment there. There it is. Okay.
I really have to say though, that house for me was like next level. I've never experienced anything that crazy.
Oh, that's okay. Silver Wings, that's all right.
Oh, Silver Wings. Well, that's nice.
I forgot I had.
I appreciate that.
I forgot I had the chat like right here.
Oh yeah, because you have your phone. Because it's usually your phone that's recording.
I know. So this would have made my life easier.
Thank you everyone for the well wishes and prayers for my mom. I really appreciate that. She's doing a lot better. So actually she's doing well. So
I just saw a post about the Appalachian Trail murders. There's been like even cults and stuff out there, I think. So there's some weird stuff out there. There's like Bigfoot stuff up in the North Carolina side of the Appalachian Trail. There's all kinds of cool stuff. So yeah. One of the reasons why I want to get to camping and stuff out in the mountains, because we've got a lot of the Appalachian people, legends and stuff like that, haints and things like that. Yeah. I would definitely want to do that.
Redwood cedar is a mulch. Most insects don't like it. Also, plant a border of onions or garlic in the garden beds. Insects and snakes hate the smell. Yeah. We do have onions and garlic in there.
Yeah, I've got a bunch of it.
And I think that tree we're chopping down right now might be, like, it's a small tree, but it's like... Yeah. It's gonna hit the power line, so it has to come down.
Yeah, it's in the way.
But that might be cedar. I don't know. Bridgewater Triangle area. That sounds interesting. That sounds familiar, actually. I'll have to look that up. I'm just gonna take a screenshot so I don't forget.
So right now, like, most of the plants are doing fine. It's really just in the greenhouse, like I said. So it's probably from all the pots and stuff from last year. They're empty. And they're eating the babies, the new babies. Once they get big enough, it's fine. They don't touch them. But the brand new babies, they've been nailing. So...
Indoraptor, she's just been sick. She's been going through a lot, but she is better. So it's kind of been a miracle. It's been awesome. It's amazing. I'm so grateful.
Back to the stomping grounds. Are you talking about?
Hey Lala.
You talking about the Devil's Tramping Grounds? 868. Is that what you're talking about? We talked about doing that. Kevin.
Yeah, the Devil's
going out there and actually staying out there. Yeah.
You camping out there? That'd be, excuse me, crazy.
The cats. I have no idea. I just had to spray for freaking moles.
That's right. They actually make a spray.
And I haven't been able to keep the damn squirrels out of mine. One of those a-holes dug up one of my carrots and just left it there, sitting there.
Tiffany.
But now that I've sprayed the stuff for the moles, it also apparently keeps a lot of the squirrels at bay. But as long as we keep corn and crap out for some of those animals, they don't mess with the garden bed.
Yeah. As long as there's other food sources of some kind, bird seed.
Right. We had a mole tearing up the yard.
Quite a menagerie out there of cardinals and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah. We have a zoo.
I wouldn't say that. We don't have like farm animals or anything, but we do have pets.
Well, that's why I said it's a zoo.
We have like birds, wild birds.
Yeah, lots and lots of birds.
Lots of birds.
Lots of birds and very, very well fed squirrels.
We actually have wild turkeys and they're really cool. They're huge. They're like bigger than the dogs.
Yeah.
They're enormous. They'll just be randomly walking around. I'm like, that thing is like a freaking ostrich walking around the yard. And I'm like, what the heck?
Yeah, they are. Been feeding them. I'm trying to anyway.
Yeah, they're wild turkeys.
Only one time so far this season. But yeah, like, the whole flock was coming.
They live in the Devil's Forest, actually.
What is a chigger? You don't know. It's like this little bug that like bites.
They're little tiny. They're like really tiny, like the size of like
horrible.
They're like the size of fleas, but they're red.
Yeah. They get under your
they creep
they'll
me out
get
so
under your
bad.
like socks and stuff like that, and like bite all around it and stuff like that. Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that, Tiffany.
Chiggers are terrible. I haven't had to deal with that since I lived in Georgia, so when I was a kid.
I have seen some out there.
They'll be in the grass and they bite. Yeah, it's horrible. It's horrible. They're mites, basically.
Oh, Lady Magic, do you live near the Devil's Tramping Ground? That's cool.
Yeah, we've been out there before, and
that was crazy.
That was
really
like
cool. Some
really cool
like biblical stuff that happened.
Yeah,
there was like a frog like fell out of the sky and landed on Kevin.
Like, hit Kevin in the head, and then
there was like these little like baby
bugs.
ticks or spiders or something that like
covered.
They got covered.
It was horrible.
It was awful.
Yeah.
Thank God, like we didn't get him that bad, but dang, that was weird. That. No, we've never been. Well, I haven't been to Savannah. He's been to Savannah, I'm sure.
I haven't been to Savannah for the ghost tours, but yeah, I've been to Savannah many times. Yeah, man. One time we had got there just the perfect time, and I was pretty young. I think it was in middle school. We got in there at the end of like crab leg season, so we stopped at a restaurant and we all getting crab legs, and they were just like, you can have all of them. Because it was the end of the season, and I think it was like a little bit before they closed anyway, so they didn't care. They were just feeding. We had so many crab legs.
Oh my god.
It was crazy. They were good freaking like stone crab legs.
Well, I think probably once they're cooked, they probably can't like reuse them, so they gotta get rid of them. So
they can't sell them after season anyway, really. So you have
there's certain rules to that stuff.
Crab legs, yeah, that was killer. That was a good day.
Crab legs are delicious with like melted butter.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. It was so good. That was crazy. It's right there on the river. It was awesome. Oh man.
Wake up! You can't do the yawning thing.
No. I'm starting to fade a little bit. Crab legs are good.
We got some exciting stuff. I honestly am really surprised by the feedback we've gotten on that video, but that one video was just, when we both did Estes, was crazy.
Right. That was a cool way to do it, and it sounds like that's how we really need to structure content, and I think that's what we're gonna move forward with. I don't want to get into like the ghost show map kind of thing where like we do like a lot of the interviews and stuff, because for me that seems kind of boring. But the way we did it,
we could do really we could incorporate it somehow. Yeah, exactly like you did before. Oh, have a good night, Josh.
You've never had crab legs? What?
Some people don't like seafood or they're allergic.
Crab legs are so good though.
They are good.
Lobster tail, crab legs, shrimpies, all the crustaceans.
All the crustaceans. Oh god.
All the crustaceans.
I don't like that word. It reminds me crusty. Ugh.
No, crustaceans.
Sounds gross.
I love it all, man. Soft shell crab, all of it. All of it. But you gotta get the good stuff. Like if you're gonna have it for the first time, if you can, obviously, if you're in health purposes, don't, do that. Or if you do, keep it EpiPen, I guess. That's your choice. But like
I wouldn't.
You gotta go all in. You gotta get stone crab. Or king crab, rather. King crab legs. King crab. You gotta eat the big ones.
Yeah, they're so delicious.
Yes. Fresh king crab legs. If you're gonna do it.
For sure.
Did that little melted butter.
Delicious. Anyways, this literally turned into a freaking food thing.
What?
But it's fun.
Look, those big giant jumbo shrimpies. Yeah, I love shrimpies. I love shrimp in all different ways. All the ways.
I enjoy it. I don't think we have Vegemite.
You can buy it. No, I don't. Yeah, I think you can. I think you can buy it. I think you can. I've never been brave enough to try it, but I think you can. I think you can. You can buy Marmite.
I don't know. Never tried it.
Because it's like, it's what they eat like in the UK and like Australia instead of like what we like to eat. Like, they don't really eat peanut butter and jelly. I've watched videos of like people for the first time doing peanut butter and jelly in like the UK. I'm like, how can you never have peanut butter jelly? So dang good. You gotta have peanut butter jelly, unless you can't have peanuts. In which case, no, do that.
But you can have almond butter and jelly.
Yeah, but almond butter is not as good as peanut butter.
It depends.
Yeah, I haven't been brave enough to try it.
Honestly, they make all different flavors of almond butter. Not they're good for you, but they come in several different flavors. There's like maple, there's like honey, there's like chocolate.
That's true. Isn't it?
It's so good.
Isn't that like really salty? Isn't that the thing? Like, it's really salty.
What?
Like Vegemite and stuff like
that.
I'm not sure. I think it's just really salty. I think that's really the problem.
Oh yeah, Florida. I love scallops too. They're so good.
Don't get me started, man. I love these.
They call it peanut butter and jam in the UK. I called it that when I was a kid because I really only liked jam. I didn't really like jelly as much.
Yeah, I like preserves.
I prefer it, but I do enjoy jelly too.
Like,
I mean, I'll eat it, but
I like fruit chunks.
I like Nutella. Jedi.
Ooh, Nutella, that's the shit though. But that's like crack. You got to be careful with Nutella.
Nutella, yeah, because it's so calorie dense.
It is so
It is
good.
literally eating. It is candy in a jar.
You're not going to be able to help.
It is like, chocolate. It's like a chocolate bar in a jar.
Right, but scoop that junk into your face. Like, it's so good.
Gosh, it's so good.
I know, but if you go to Sam's.
So bad for you, but it's so good.
If you go to Sam's, their Nutella is like this big. And it's crazy.
I saw one in an Italian import store before, and it was literally like this big, and it was like $40, and that was like 20 years ago. That was forever ago. Not 20, but forever ago. So it was huge. It was insanity. Fluffernutter. I wasn't always a huge fan of that. But I'm not really a fan of marshmallows. That's probably why.
Marshmallows, yeah. It's not my favorite choice. It's not my first choice. I do like toasted marshmallows. And s'mores.
Peanut butter on toast is good because it's all melty and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, peanut butter is awesome.
Crepes? I've
never tried to make crepes. They're not easy. Like, if you cheat and you have, like, the special tools to make it, but, like, just having a pan and just doing it like that, like, you know what I mean? It's, like, really hard. Because it's, like, a really thin thing. And
yeah, it's really thin.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm brave enough to try that.
Waffles, yum. Creeps. That's funny.
Crepes. Creepies.
Martha, I'm jealous.
I used to call them creepies. But yeah, it's crepes. Oh yeah, that marshmallow spread stuff.
Yeah.
Everybody was going nuts over that when I was in high school.
I never understood because I never liked it.
Marshmallow fluff.
I don't really like marshmallows though.
So it was alright. It just wasn't my first choice, but man, people in high school, they loved that junk, man. I don't know. It's like people like marshmallow peeps. It's like not really my thing.
I enjoy them. But only in small quantities.
You know, it's like if I had a choice of any other candy and a marshmallow thing. Yeah. I'm not choosing the marshmallow thing.
I have to agree.
You know what I mean?
Oh, Joyanne, yeah. Cinnamon and sugar on toast is
I made that for a how-to project in elementary school. Like, I toasted them. Oh, yeah.
That's funny.
I can't believe I just remembered that.
Indoor after, I used to literally sit there with a spoon and eat Nutella out of the jar, and I would eat, like, a lot of it.
Oh, yeah, it's so good.
That was, like, my ice cream. I was depressed.
Oh, yeah. Pavlova?
Nutella Anonymous,
yeah. Pavlovas are delicious.
I think you could make your own Nutella and make it healthier. Honestly, I feel like it does have a lot of sugar, but it's so good.
Diabetes.
Yeah, it's not like the best for people with diabetes, but that's what I was saying. You could probably make your own with like hazelnuts. Yeah. Or you could buy like plain hazelnut spread and add cocoa and then whatever sweetener you wanted to it. Oh, what's up, Laura V? Oh, cashew butter. That sounds good. I don't think I've tried that, but it sounds good.
Milk duds.
I'm chocolate junkie. I love chocolate.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah.
Obsessed.
I've never been a fan of my dad's. But chocolate is, yeah, I'm not a candy person at all, but I do enjoy chocolate.
I do.
Like, I enjoy...
chocolate pancakes.
I enjoy savory stuff.
I love cannolis.
I've never made them, no. And, yeah.
That would be tough.
I've never made them.
That would be really tough. I think that would... I don't know.
I don't think they're too complicated to make. I probably could make them.
Well,
I just never had anything. You just have to make the shell and everything, and then fill it. But with, what is it, like mascarpone and some other stuff, usually? And then you dip it, the chocolate, in the end or something like that. I don't think it'd be super hard to make, and I bet it'd be so good. But cannolis are delicious. But you have to get them from a good place. Like, if you get them from a legit Italian bakery, Publix is alright, but if you get them from anywhere else, they're like, it's like the shell is like super dry and gross.
Oh.
But like, you have to get it from a good place. Zucchini bread, nice.
Okay, stop talking about food and be so hungry now.
I am getting hungry. It's hilarious. But I don't know. Well,
is there anything else we need to address?
I don't think so. That was it. Guys. So, so next month we're probably gonna do a lot more lives, kind of like we used to. We're gonna try to.
Yeah.
Like I said, we're still gonna be trying to edit a lot more. She's gonna be trying to edit a lot of shorts for me and stuff like that. So try to get content out faster. But we're still gonna try to do a lot more lives next year to have fun with it. Next year. Oh gosh. Next month? Basically now, like tomorrow, basically. Starting tomorrow in April. That is right. April. This is March ending April. We're gonna do a lot more lives, a lot more shorts, a lot more content across the board, and a lot more content across all social media platforms. I'm trying to mix it up so not everybody on all the platforms gets all the same stuff, because that's kind of boring. And a lot more members content as well. So if you become a member, I'm almost done doing the in-screen credits for all of your names and stuff, and you'll be in the description boxes and stuff like that. So that's almost done. So that'll be done in April as well. And then you guys get the members will get a lot of cool, like, behind the scenes stuff and uncut content.
Yes.
Just fun stuff. So if you want to join up there, cool. Again, check out merch if you want some cool stuff. She worked really hard on that. And it's really neat. So yeah, it's one of my favorite designs. So check that out and get you some cool stuff. Support the channel. And if you don't want to do any of that or can't, just comment, hit the thumbs up and all that good stuff, and share. And
yeah.
That's an awesome way to support us.
Just watch or whatever. So, we appreciate anything.
But yeah, and like I said, I'm gonna try to get some more stuff out, because like I said, I've got a few recipes and some cool garden stuff I want to start doing next month on the vlog channel, if I can swing it. It's very important we get this channel back on track. So we're kind of hard focusing on that. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
But we are, I think that's probably gonna be it for us tonight. I really appreciate you guys coming back. Coming back. God. Really appreciate you guys coming out to the live stream and hanging out with us. It's always really fun. This was an important one.
This was an important one.
Finally hit that milestone, and we're doing big things and finally getting back on track. And UGUE's alive again. You know what I mean?
It is alive.
So, and we owe you guys a huge thank you for all of that. It's every single one of you. It's members, patrons, it's everyone who's shared content, it's everyone who's been in the comment section giving us feedback.
Yes.
It's everyone sharing, telling everything, telling people about it, talking about it on social and everything. It's all you guys. So thank you so much. And we
everyone.
We aim to pay that back.
Yes.
As soon as we can.
As soon as possible.
Cool stuff. All right. So without further ado, guys. This is sad because it's been so long since we've done a live. I know.
But now we're going to be doing it more.
It's funny. She kind of stresses about live streams, but as soon as she gets on the live streams, she never wants to get off the live streams. It doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't make any sense.
So, anyway. Loving each and every one of you guys.
Love you guys so much.
As always, stay strong.
Stay blessed.
Stay freaking savage.
Little guns.
Little guns. Boom.
Big guns.
Big guns. Shoulder.
Love you guys so much.
Love you guys.
Hope you guys all have an amazing weekend because it's Friday.
Stay dry. Stay safe.
Yes.
Avoid tornadoes.
Prayers are with you guys for anyone going through the storms and everything.
Be careful if you're a storm chaser.
Yeah, that too.
You're doing all that crazy business. Anyway.
Bye, guys. Love you guys so much. Peace out. God bless, guys.